This is Ndtv. And you're watching Ndtv Prime. In association with Micromax. Nothing like anything.
They say when you're on a road trip, you're in a relationship with your car. There are times on highways when it's just you and your car. This Mercedes E-Class and I have been bonding quite well. I'm fueled up and back on the highway in Rajasthan. My last journey from Ajmer to Jodhpur took me through different terrains, crowded towns and beautiful resorts. I also got to meet a royal designer, Raghavendra Rathore. Today I'm going to continue my journey from Jodhpur to Udaipur, where I will meet a very royal custodian of the world's oldest surviving dynasty, the House of Mewar. Rajasthan has been full of surprises and I am definitely craving for more. So Udaipur, here I come. So today is the second leg of my journey in Rajasthan. Starting from Jodhpur, I cross small towns like Pali before I hit the dense Aravalli hills right up to the lake city of Udaipur. The entire journey is around 300 kilometers and I will be covering it in a day. Before getting onto the NH65 to Udaipur, one has to take a single lane road to get out of Jodhpur. Surrounded by kikar trees, this empty road in the early morning was just stunning and a joy to drive on. Though the road quality of the NH65 till Pali is good, there is quite a bit of traffic which might make you miss a very interesting stopover. Though we weren't going to miss it for the world. So you see that crowd there? That's a temple. And this is our first stop on our way to Udaipur. That's not just a temple though, it's a bike temple. Yes, you heard me right, it's a bike temple. Let's go find out some more. कहानी क्या है यहाँ का बताइए।
इनका क्या अच्छे 25 साल पहले एक्सीडेंट हो गया था, फिर इस बुलेट को थाने में ले गए थे। 2-3 बार वहाँ पर पड़ी स्टार्ट हुई और एक दिन ये खुद ही चल कर यहाँ पर आ
बाइक पुलिस स्टेशन से यहाँ पर फिर से आ गई।
फिर इनके जो दादी साथ है उनके सपने के अंदर आए। 1-2 बार गांव में भी ले गई थे बुलेट को, वहाँ पर भी स्टार्ट हुई और एक दिन इनके जो दादी साथ है उनके सपने के अंदर आए और आकाशवाणी हुई कि मेरी जहाँ एक्सीडेंट हुआ है वहाँ पर एक बुलेट रखो और ये स्थान वहाँ पर ही बनवाओ। सो इन्होंने ये स्थान बनवाया। अब लोग आते हैं जो सच्चे मन से और तन मन से दियाते हैं, उनकी हर एक मनोकामना पूर्ण होती है। ये हमारे गांव के जो ठाकुर साहब होते हैं ना, उनके लड़के थे।
ओके। और कितने सालों से ये है ऐसा?
25 साल हो गए।
25 साल हो गए। So there was someone called Om Bana who was the local chief's son here in this region of Rajasthan. He apparently one night had an accident at this very spot on this very bike. The police took the bike, locked it up at the station, and the next day they found out that the bike was missing and was back at this particular spot again. They apparently thought someone played a prank, so they took the bike back. They took the fuel out of the bike, put the bike under locks, and then the next day they found the bike missing again. This was something they could not understand, and the pujari told me that Om Bana's grandmother had a dream about him where he appeared to her and told her that he wanted something like this made at the spot of his death with his bike. So people who come here either offer a brand of beer called Bullet, or they make sure they honk outside the temple for luck. Further on from Pali there's a fork, but all the roads lead to Udaipur. So I'm going to get on to the NH 76, which happens to be the shortest route. After passing through the town of Sadri, one encounters the Aravali Hills. With its hills and winding roads, this bit of the route is a huge surprise for first-time travelers. So there's a langur sitting on my roof just because I slowed the car down at a curve, and if I open my sunroof, he's going to be sitting with me in my car. This route is breathtaking and I could spend an entire day just admiring the scenery here, but I'm only halfway to Udaipur and it's time to buckle up. Coming up, we meet the royal custodian of the world's oldest surviving royal dynasty. And I even get to see his personal collection of vintage cars.